Party on. Ship ahoy. Party on. Finally put these signs in the right place. This is, remember I did those winter videos? This is right where the drop-off occurs, not over here where the signs used to be. Deeper than hell right here, like 22 feet or something. These signs say, stay out of here. Drop off. Finally, somebody really paid attention to the depth charts. That ain't no shit, it is deep. Good job, State of Michigan. This is where these signs should have been all along. Look, right down here, about 20 feet deep. Paddling. They must have put some long ass poles down here. About 6 inches deep here, that's it. Piping plovers. Piping plovers. Beautiful. Going down near the piping plovers. Read the theory of waves. It's really interesting. These waves are actually higher than they would be out further because the water's so shallow. I hope you can see with the one GoPro how shallow it is. It's only like 6 inches deep or something. Maybe a foot. It's so clear it's hard to tell. I'm sitting away from the piping plovers. They're all over the shore. There's 6 of them. 7. I'm going to turn it so you can see them hopefully. I don't want the piping plovers to be disturbed. This is all roped off and stuff. Cute little piping plovers. There's a bald eagle down there too. Hope he's not eating those piping plover eggs. And there's these piping plovers. Piping plover party. Nobody out here, just me. Just look at this beautiful lake. There's Charity Island way out there. Seriously, I could get out and it would be up to my knees. There's a sailboat out there. Just showing the peace and tranquility of the Great Lakes. Until these people stay away from the piping plovers. It's great these people came together and like helped regulate this. There's piping plovers. I don't know what those are. Here's some giant herring gulls. Hey, this place is loaded with piping plovers. There's got to be like 40 here right now, or 50. Hear them? Those are piping plovers. Seagulls are chasing. I'm about 70 yards away. Farther than if I was on land. So not disturbing. it, you know what I'm saying? Piping plovers. You can see those birds, those are all piping plovers. Water is crystal clear. I'm just going to trip out here. I'm just going to stay out here for a couple hours. I'm going to go down to Nyankling. This is perfect. This is beautiful. Really, it looks like Bahamas water here. I'm the piping plover patrol. Just be kicking it. The bird watching is fantastic here. Pure Michigan. gorgeous area. Pristine beaches. Singing birds. Look at it, those are all piping plovers flying. There's got to be 50 of them. Those are piping plovers, you guys. Flocks. Look at them. Hi, birdies. There's some more. That's a decommissioned lighthouse. I guess these birds must be getting bugs off the top of the surface. Hear them? See my truck way over there? About a mile away, probably. I bet I haven't burned 10 calories. People think kayaking is like hard. It's not. Just barely touch the paddle in the water. So you're not going to believe it, but this guy got a hold of me up north here and wants me to come over and help him with his smoker. He's going to open a restaurant. Can you believe that? He has hit absolute rock bottom. A little deeper here, like maybe 3 feet. Come here for your vacation, it's nice. Doesn't cost you an arm and a leg like these other places. Tawas Bay. Party time. Hope the sailboat comes by and get a better look for it. Looks like a catamaran. You know, one thing with these kayaks, now I've got a light to be main legal because I'm on the Great Lakes, not on a river or a stream inland. And you have to have different stuff. You have to have a sound device. I've got a whistle and an air horn. And you have to have, of course, a good life jacket, class 1, 2, or 3. And the last thing you need is a white blinking nav light, even if you're in a kayak. And they will give you a ticket for it, which I have. I'm actually totally compliant. See this catamaran out here? I hope this guy comes by here. He may be out of Tawas Bay. If he does, he's going to go right by me. I'm going to tell him get rid of that thing, get this. One time I was out here, the other kayak that I have, I bought that because I always wanted, since I lived up here, to paddle a kayak in the early morning as the sun came up, which I'm pointing at right now. I wanted to see the sun come up, and I wanted to paddle from the mainland to the lighthouse, which is right behind me. And I did that, man. It kicked my ass. It got rougher than I thought it would. But when I was out there, it must have looked scary to some people because they stopped and asked if I needed help. And to be honest with you, even though I picked a good day and I was equipped, it scared me a little bit. I was just, the water got rougher than I thought it was going to get. It probably was nothing, and I don't have enough experience to know if I shouldn't have went. I don't think so. But when you got people stopping out, like where that sailboat is out there, and they're asking you if you need help, it looks a little odd to them too. They just didn't go by and think, oh, that guy's having fun. I did scare myself on that a little bit. I've done that with all sorts of shit. Airplanes, Alaska. You know, you test the waters. Marty's going to do it with beekeeping pretty soon. He thinks the bees are just, he's partners with Mother Nature. You go by and they land on you and you're not getting stung, and you give them water and they're flying around you, no big deal. And then you're taking the tops off and you're pulling the supers off and you're looking to see if there's any disease or anything. Then one day 50 of them bite you in about 3 seconds. You're praying to God you're not going to die for anaphylactic shock, and you from then on wear a beekeeping suit and quit trying to be Johnny Badass. Where we live, you know, we've got timber rattlers, which are pretty venomous. I mean, their venom is significant if it bites you. And we have eastern diamondbacks, not much. And we have the copperhead, which isn't that big of a deal. But if either one of us were at the back part of the property, we walked back there, which we do sometimes, I doubt we'd make it, because it'd be a half-hour walk to the house, 20 minutes, and that blood would be pumping like a motherfucker. And that's the worst thing you can do. And then it would be getting a cell phone signal, and it would take them forever to get there because we don't even have a hospital in the county. So even if you hit every turn in the bend perfectly, it'd be probably 90 minutes before you were in a hospital. More than that, probably be 2 hours before you were actually being treated in an emergency room. I think that'd be too late. Look at the sailboat. It's a sailboat. It looked like a catamaran when it was facing me, but maybe it's just a regular sailboat. I can't tell really. Airplane flying over. I will beach this thing in about half hour and change the batteries. That's an airplane flying over me. People want to know why they never see any boats closer to shore here. Well, that's exactly why. Too damn shallow. Look at that beautiful sailboat. It doesn't interest me, but I love looking at it. piping plovers. You know, it's later in the year now. In the winter, you get really good sunsets. You know, because the sun is much lower, closer to the point. I didn't think it was this far in May, but it is. And I need to paddle around all on the other side, which isn't that great of a view, so I kind of miscalculated my sunset here. Pipe and plover. Here's a guy over here. Hope he's a volunteer. He's fucking with these birds. He's not supposed to be over there. These bird people are diligent, man. I hope that's the pipe and plover people. I'm sure he is a pipe and plover guy. Looks like he's got a camera. There are two nesting pair there that I know of. Fun. Oh, look at the sailboat now. I'll paddle up to him, tell him how to sail that thing. Wind's coming out of the southeast. Oh look, there's a loon. Look at the loon. Loon, 4 mallards. Watching the birds? Oh yeah, there were a ton of them 5 minutes ago. Yeah. They took off that way. It looks like they're like skimming the water surface, getting something. Yeah, I was surprised. I've never seen that many. I was here the other day. I've never seen that many together. Yeah, they were running up and down, like down there and here, and then they were up near the blue building, and then they were out flying a lot. Yeah. There's up there the other day, there's 2 nesting pair, I think. Did you see those? Yeah, go up there, like where those, right where the parking lot is. You can see it from the, and you'll see them. There's 2 nesting pairs on the ground now. Yeah, right around there where you're at. Yeah, they're hard to see. waited all winter for this.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it's fun. Doing?
Good, how about you?
Good. And that's no kidding where those signs are. They finally put them in the right place this year. That drops right off to 20 feet, 2 feet off the sand. Yeah.
You can see it gets dark quick.
Yeah, I came out and chopped holes in the winter and did videos of it, you know, for people to realize where it was steep, because they used to have the signs just spread all over, and 85% of them were waist deep. It's like, you know, kids see that and they think, what are they talking about? But right there is for real. That drops right off to about 22 feet, this far from the sand. It looks like, it's not, but it looks like shipwreck stuff. There's old logs down there, clear as a bell.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice day today.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go paddle this around a while, you can.
No, I'm good.
It's fun. I mean, if it sinks, all you got to do is stand up.
No, I'll probably be wet.
here, I don't think you'd stand up. It's about 12 feet tall. And you notice the water's flattened out because it's deeper. It's not getting compressed where it starts to hit the beach. You'll see when these big storms come in, a lot of these boats go out to sea. That's why. As it gets shallower, that's where the real problems start. Even though you can get drowned out in the open water, a lot of times it's nowhere near as rough, even during the course of the storm. Read up on wave dynamics. Interesting. What causes them? Change, wind, current. There's these weird places where boats and stuff. There's one in the Detroit River actually, where you'll be getting this bust-ass wind out of the west, and then the river, you know, runs east-west, and as you make that turn, you can always see the water kind of strange looking there. And that's where the current differs from the air, and it just creates, like, sometimes waves where you don't expect it. You remember some of the old videos of this little house taking a beating in a winter storm? That was the guy asking about the birds. There's two mallards just landed in front of me. See them right here, a pair of mallards. Hey guys. Now those are obviously ducks that have been around people. I guarantee you they wouldn't be this close during hunting season. Ducks are intelligent. Hey guys. That's pretty damn impressive. Spring up out of the water and start flying. A little cloud cover. Very shallow here too. Probably a foot and a half. Looks like some mergansers up here. I don't know if those are mergansers or balloons. I think they're mergansers. These little kayaks, they can take waves pretty good from behind and front, but not very good from the side. I probably only got 4 inches. If the wave didn't push up the kayak because it was so wide, it'd probably be soaked by now. probably paddle 4 miles today, maybe 5. Easy. Land of the free.